Oh, we're here, guys. What's up? It's the Ugly Mugs. I am Johnny B, along with Grady Judd, hanging out with the other Mugs, Matt Fernandez, John J. Murray. What's going on?
Hey, we're here.
He's gonna find out you said that.
Oh, we're looping
You know who's not here? Our producer, and it's already showing.
again. Yeah. The video dropped and the song looped, and I'm not good at it. I need help. Guys. Too many buttons to click.
It's a
Welcome.
lot.
We're live. Can't start again now because we're already live.
I feel you, dog. I've been filling in on the morning show this week, doing the main producer job, and it's a lot. You know, when you're controlling all the buttons and doing all the things for like.
Are you doing the video too, or just the radio?
No, the video is done by a video guy, and but I'm running the board, but I'm also like making sure like all the sounders being hit for all the different bits, taking like commercials from like, or taking calls from like real celebrities on the hotline and things like yeah, it's a lot. And if you hit one button wrong, you're like 250,000 people are hearing you fuck up, and it's like so the nerves are like it's like playing Amalie Arena instead of playing like snappers, like, okay, the pressure's on, so
this is way more low pressure because the people that have been watching and listening to us for a year are expecting it to happen.
It's true.
So, yeah, like they're gonna fuck up a couple of times. Johnny's gonna say
my
something
laptop.
terrible.
It was tough sledding. I had to I had to plug it into the wall. I had to push on. It was fucking tough work over here.
It is tough, dude. Sorry to hear it.
Matt has exactly 0 jobs here at 3 Ugly Mugs. Let's just sit there and smile, buddy.
Yep. Then he goes, oh, good job. Whoever posted it and whoever made the thumbnail, whoever fucking that was fun. That was good.
That was great.
Yeah.
Be a positive reinforcement. That's my job.
Like it, dude. We need that in our lives. We have a lot of sports to talk about. Obviously, starting to build up, boys. All right. We're rolling towards hockey playoffs, NBA playoffs, and baseball is in real baseball season now. We got the NFL draft just 3 weeks away, something like that. It's shit's ramping up. It's gonna get good. It's exciting. We got
ramping up. We got the owners meeting is going on right now.
Yeah, out in Arizona. So it's billionaires eating lobster tails and drinking old fashions and
drinking baby's blood.
Yeah, drinking baby's blood and talking about like, hey man, we need to figure out how much we're going to pay these minorities to do this sport so we can stay super rich, and and then rule changes and all that stuff. So
also rule changes.
Yeah,
baby's blood and rule changes.
Basically, yeah, but they, I brought it up with you guys because Todd Bowles did get cornered by a couple of Buccaneer beat writers. 2 of the good ones were out there. Wasn't a whole lot of people out there representing Tampa as far as media goes, because it's not that big a deal, but it's cool to, if you can get the coaches and GMs and even the owners one-on-one, it's nice. But Steve Isbitz from Joe Bucks Fan and Scott Reynolds from Pewter Report, which are 2 of the biggest podcasts as far as the Bucks coverage.
I like Pewter Report.
Yeah, I like Scott Reynolds and those guys, and I really, really like Joe Bucks Fan too. Steve Isbitz, Lita Kemper, and of course the legendary Ira Kaufman, who's the only Hall of Fame voter in Tampa. But they do really good coverage. Both of those podcasts do, so it's really good shit. But they got Todd Bowles, ask him some good questions, and about the additions to the team, and of course legends Evans and. Leaving, and it's really hard to get too much out of them as far as that goes. But also Levante David not being there, how are you going to replace him? And
Todd Bowles barely even answers easy questions.
Yeah, he's in front of the podium, he's not as talkative as a lot of people would want him to be. He's a good guy and everything. At practice, he's very vocal and very funny, and everybody likes him.
Yeah. In front of reporters, it's mostly canned responses,
Yes, he's just, at the end of the day, he's not a great head coach, and your record is what it is, and it is what you are. And he's just never been a great head coach, great defensive coach. I mean, he seems to really love coaching and love football, but it's not working out for him so far as a head coach. And the this is going to be it for him. This is if it doesn't work out this year, it's not going to be good. He'll be gone for sure.
Well, we're all pretty much surprised.
What did he say?
Well, about Gainwell, he said that that Gainwell and Bucky Irving Irving would definitely be the starter, but they're going to be like 1A and 1B, which he didn't say that about Rashad White last season or the season before. He made it clear that Rashad White was the backup. So that's
exactly.
And the fact that he's paying Kenny Gainwell $7 million a year, that's starter pay big time. So there's a lot of questions around Bucky Irving, his mental state and all that. He didn't say that, but we all know that. But he said that.
Well, it's either Bucky Irving, some sort of mental anguish like he was already experiencing in the last year, or it's just, they're placating feelings. Hey, you guys are, it's kind of like when you do a show and you're co-headlining.
Yeah.
It's like one of you is opening for the other one. Like,
Sure.
like one of you is the opener, but we're going to go ahead and placate feelings. Since you guys are both headliners, we're going to call it co-headlining.
Yeah. And I think a lot of it too is, he had a foot injury and a shoulder injury last year, so it's like, you want to have a good, solid backup there. You don't want it to be somebody that's clearly a backup. So you want it to be a 1A, 1B. But they also want to protect themselves in case, he is doing some, something going on upstairs. You want to make sure that you got that covered. And Gainwell is very similar to Bucky in a lot of ways, as far as like explosiveness and being, versatile. He can catch the ball well, just like Bucky can. I would even say Kenny Gainwell's probably, his side to side speed is probably more direct. When Bucky's healthy, he's more dynamic in the way he can make people miss and stuff. But Gainwell's a stud. He was voted the MVP by his teammates for Pittsburgh. And yeah, if you play fantasy football, and we do, his fucking numbers are sweet.
Their play styles are very similar. It's kind of weird. I mean,
yeah.
I get it. You definitely need someone else to spell Bucky, but they are very similar.
Yeah, I mean, it would be kind of nice though to see what can happen.
You can plug him right in on the offense day one.
And Robinson's offense should be very similar to Liam Cohen, since these guys are best friends and coach together. As a matter of fact, they brought up Liam Cohen. They were talking to Liam Cohen. I always have a hard time saying his fucking name, but they were talking to him at the owners meeting. Yeah, and he said that him and Zach Robinson were playing golf like a couple days ago in Jacksonville, and they their families vacation together and they talk every single day. And he said that
they share secrets and pinky promises.
They do. They drink blood together. But no, he said that Tampa should be excited because he said Robinson is stoked about working with this staff and the things that he could do with the weapons that we have in Tampa. He loves Baker, and obviously the offensive line being healthy is going to be massive. So we'll see. Todd Bowles also said he expects Chris Godwin to be 100% and be a 1,000-yard receiver and be back to like his prime form. So if that happens, that's really good for the Bucs.
It's not impossible. He's still in his 20s.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. And, he was coming on last year. He was looking like his old self the last few games. So, yeah, he's got a whole off season. He's been healthy for a year. We could see it happen. Just got fingers crossed he doesn't fucking go through another big injury. He said he wouldn't rule out maybe drafting another 6'5" big receiver if it falls to him and that's the right player at the right time in the draft, to be an end zone threat the way Evans always was, because you need that fade guy that you could throw it to. And it seems like every good team has that. AJ Brown,
guy with a fucking catcher's mitt for a hand. That's what we need.
Yeah. You can just throw it up in the air.
It's almost like we had one of the best ones and he left or something. I don't get it, but whatever.
Weird, dude. Yeah. But as far as that go, he said Anzalone will be wearing the green dot. He'll be doing Levante David's job for the defense. And he wouldn't say who would be starting at the other linebacker. He basically said it'll be a competition between everybody else. And, you got to expect them to first or second round. They're going to get a middle linebacker for sure.
I would think so.
Yeah. Yeah. That's my prediction. And every mock draft I've seen, we either take Messidor or one of these edge rushers at 15, or we trade back and take Rodriguez at middle linebacker, which he looks fucking awesome. I've been watching a lot of film on him. I'm starting to develop a little man crush on that guy. If we could draft him,
Getting a little moist.
Dangerous game, bro. If we don't get him, you're just
very
sad.
good.
That's how I felt about Emin Worry last year, and that dude is a fucking monster in the pros.
Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, fucking Rodriguez is like a Levante when it comes to like being around the ball, causing turnovers. I mean, he's all over it. And when's the last time we had somebody that can cover the tight end and cover running backs out of the backfield like sticky, like fucking he's that guy. So I mean, a lot of mock drafts, people are trading from 15 back to like 21, 22, getting an extra third round pick and still getting Rodriguez. That'd be pretty fucking nice. Or even a CJ Allen out of Georgia. You could get him probably in the early to mid 20s. So, Jason Light's going to see an opportunity to pick up a couple more draft picks because we need fucking players. If you can get one or two more draft picks, all defense, baby. Just give Todd Bowles whatever he needs to save his job. And if he doesn't, it's a total teardown.
Defense all day for sure.
Yeah.
Just hit the reset button. Get him out.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's what I said at the end of last season, but now I want to win again. So I'm rooting for Todd Bowles again until they're fucking up, and then I'm gonna be like, yeah, get him out of here.
I'm always gonna want the team to win for sure, but I
just want to win.
I feel like they're in a soft tank. It's like they're not fully tanking. I think they're gonna give them enough to try to win the division, see what happens, but they're kind of holding pat right now. Like
they're edging.
Yeah.
Yes. Baker's in his final year of his contract. I don't think they're going to offer him, a big contract until closer to the end of the year. Let's see how we're doing. Because if they go 1-16, they're going to have the number one pick. They're not going to re-sign Baker. They're going to draft a quarterback and they're going to tear the whole fucking thing down. Because why would you give Baker $60 million a year when you got a brand new head coach and the rest of your team is garbage? You got to completely rebuild. What the Patriots did after Brady. They went and they drafted Drake May. They sucked for 2 years and they just rebuilt. Now they got Drake May on a rookie contract still for a couple more years. They went out and spent a shit ton of money on defense. They went to the Super Bowl. So yeah, sometimes
you just got to hope that you get a Drake May.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what the Patriots did. They
there's not a Drake May available every year.
Yeah.
Next year. No, the 2027 draft is going to be heavy quarterback draft.
Okay.
It's gonna be good. So we'll see. I think that's what the Dolphins are doing. They know they're gonna suck this year. Atlanta knows they're gonna suck. They went out and signed fucking broken Tua. Yeah, I think a lot of people are looking at this next draft and they're like, dude, we're gonna have to eat a dick for you. Arizona is gonna suck. They're gonna probably look for another quarterback. So it's gonna be interesting to see how everybody plays this out. But it's gonna be a chess game.
It's an interesting season, and obviously we'll know more after the draft. But I think it'll just be fun to see what if these teams that have just eaten shit for the past few years draft well, and what that looks like for the entire league.
It'll be fun if Baker has a really good season next year and does end up leaving. It'll be fun to see like what he gets in free agency, because he might end up being the highest paid quarterback like of all time if he has a good year.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, if he has a great year, chances are the Bucs are going to have a good year because it kind of plays along. You hardly ever see a quarterback have a fantastic year and the team not make the playoffs. I mean, so if he has a great year, he'll sign here and hope for $250 million. He'll get his 50, 60 million a year without a problem. Because why wouldn't you give it to him at that point? He's proved himself. And the last time he had to prove himself, he was making $4 million for 1 year and he killed it and got a $100 million contract. So he tends to play very well when he needs to. And I feel like last season he was hurt almost the whole season and he still tried to put the team on his back and the team just ate shit around him and the defense gave up on Todd Bowles.
Yeah, Baker probably should have been benched at least 2 of those games.
Oh, I say the last, I would say at least 5 games he probably should have,
should have sat out, get a little bit of rest, and maybe came back stronger. Just eat those fucking losses instead of putting yourself out there and destroying yourself.
Can't do that, bro. Can't do. He's got that dog in him. He's been diagnosed. It's dog. He's got a dog.
Diagnosed with dog.
I mean, yeah, a lot of times having that dog.
Coach has to be like, "Hey, shut the fuck up! You're not playing this week."
That's what I'm saying.
No,
a lot of times it's kind of like it's an Achilles heel, no pun intended. If you break your Achilles heel, but a lot of times it's
don't fucking say that shit out loud.
I know. I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm cautiously unoptimistic. We'll see what the draft does because you never know. Jason Light is also on the hot seat here. A lot of people don't want to say it, but he hasn't been great lately. Like he hasn't really been a few years since he's looked like a really, really great GM, and I hate it because I like
Tom Brady to come here, and then Tom Brady got people to come here. That was about it.
Yeah, so he's never drafted a good pass rusher, so he has to do it this year. He has to get a fucking edge rusher and a middle linebacker that are both A+, and the team has to make the playoffs. He's probably gone too, man. Like that's it. Total tear down. New coaches, new GM, every fucking thing. I say sell the team, Glazers, sell it to the Vinix, and let's fucking go. I don't know. We'll see.
I doubt the Glazers want to sell.
I was looking at all the rules they're changing. The only impactful one is now you can kick an onside kick at any time during the game. You don't have to wait till you're trailing or the fourth quarter, but you still have to announce it. I hate that.
Yeah,
it's so stupid.
The element of surprise was so dope back in the day. It's like the opening kickoff. You do an onside kick. That's baller.
The Saints
how many?
That was the most memorable part. Was fucking the opening second half onside kick.
How many scenes in movies about football have been a fucking sneaky ass onside kick? Like it's great. It's fun. It's entertaining.
They're just trying to get rid of the kickoff, like the whole kickoff system altogether.
Yeah, they want to avoid like head injuries because that's lawsuits.
Both running full speed at each other.
Yeah, I say take away the kickoff altogether. I say just give it to them at the 20-yard line or whatever. Like fuck it. Like why even deal with it? It's stupid. Nobody's running kickoffs back for touchdowns hardly ever.
I love that. Like nobody's asking the players. Like, hey, what do you guys think? It's just a room full of old men trying to decide.
Well, the guys that get paid, quite a bit of money to play on special teams, I think they're going to say, yeah, let's fucking keep it.
I say
you'd basically be doing away with special teams.
Yeah, a bunch of people lose their jobs if you do that.
Well, how about this? The special teams is actually Special Olympic players, right? It's not even the regular roster. It's you bring in
2 weeks in a row.
Like make a wish, you know what I mean? Like fucking get them out here. You have to be in a wheelchair. You have to fucking.
So I say we just do it like it's just like an open lottery system. Like anybody that wants to be on special team, just fans. It's just like and the special teams for the Buccaneers randomly drawn from the fan pool this week: Johnny B, Matt Fernandez, and John J. Murray.
Yeah,
that team is returning a kick for a touchdown.
But we're also going against random fan draws too, so it would just be a shit show. It'd be great.
I'm just gonna hit someone then.
Yeah, then you just kill someone. Yeah, you put on the pads and you just fucking hit somebody as hard as you can.
And look, your player card, your bio has to have way too much information for the commentators in the booth. Like shit that doesn't even apply to athletics. They'll be like, all right, now we got some information on the special teams for today's game, and they just start breaking down each player.
Yeah, so, Matt Fernandez has dreams about his second grade teacher on a regular basis.
It should just be like the most simple things. Like Matt says he loves the color green.
And then it shows your face and you could go green.
Like do you watch Love on the Spectrum? Every time they introduce the character, they're like, Johnny hates the feeling of sandals between his toes. He likes breezy days. It should be that.
Yes, dude.
He hates
I like noises. He doesn't like John J. Murray. Sometimes eats butterflies. And he just eats it and they just catch one, and it flies in front of me. Goes. Oh God. And here's the kickoff. Johnny B's actually got the ball in his hands, which is not good. He's been on blood thinner since 2007.
His left foot is very swollen.
Oh, he's taking a knee? Nope, he's having a heart attack.
Want to remind you guys to follow us and subscribe on everything you see us pop up on. We're a video podcast on Spotify and YouTube. We're audio everywhere else. Also check out our Instagram pages at John JS Planet, at Matt Fernandez World, at Johnny B Tampa, and at 3 Ugly Mugs. You can also email us. You can book us to perform live, either a podcast or stand up by emailing us at 3uglymugs@gmail.com. That's 3uglymugs with a Z.
Very nice. You want to move on to another sport so we don't?
Yeah, we can move on to sports that are currently taking place instead of talking about eating butterflies.
This is the second best time of the year. Like besides NFL playoffs, I think that like the NBA playoffs and the hockey playoffs running together is like fantastic time for sports.
It is good.
Yeah. Speaking of NBA, real quick, I'm very saddened because I found out they're doing a lot more expansion in the NBA. Apparently, Seattle's going to get another team.
Yep.
Vegas is getting a team, which they should.
Yep.
But man, why can't Tampa? Like that would give us all 4 sports. I would
the best.
I would go to so many games. I love the NBA, but to be able to go to a game and have our own team here would be so goddamn sick, man. It'd be so nice at Amalie.
I wear tank tops almost every single day of the year, and those tank tops could just be NBA jerseys. Those would be Tampa
I was
NBA
wondering
jerseys.
where you were going with that.
I mean, I don't wear jerseys from other cities' teams. So like NBA jerseys are out for me unless we get a team. Even if we get a WNBA team, I'll wear the one that has room for titties in it. I don't care.
That's honestly, I'd take a WNBA team. You know how cheap the tickets would be if you wanted to go?
You could go for $5.
Yeah.
And you would look like so progressive if you knew 3 of the players' names. You'd be like, oh my God, I just love Linda Johnson. They'd be like,
it would be the 3 of us in the stands just getting hammered on dollar beer night going, we love you, Linda.
Yeah. And they wouldn't even kick me out for saying obnoxious shit because they don't want to lose half their fandom. I'd be like, fucking dribble, you dumb broad. And they'd be like, God damn it, don't kick him out. The guy eats a lot. Like, we need him here. Jesus fucking Christ. He's still eating
so many hot dogs.
He's eating so many glizzies. God damn it.
He creates his own little economy. We got to keep him.
Please God, don't just ignore him. He's harmless, really. Like God damn, he plays on the special teams for the Bucks. He's kind of a celebrity. Let's fucking get him in here. Yeah, so that ought to be something. Also, I heard a team owner say one of the most obnoxious but funniest things. He said, if you want to make a lot of money, buy a sports franchise. Because the turnover is pretty good. Your return on your investment. So the Portland Trailblazers just sold for $4.3 billion. The owner in 1988 paid $70 million for this team. So it's good investment. If you can scrape up the change out of your couch.
Scrape up $1 billion.
Yeah, buy yourself a sports franchise.
The value never goes down.
The Lakers were worth. I think he bought the Lakers for like $200 million, and now they're one of the most expensive franchises on the planet.
Oh yeah, Stu Sternberg bought the Rays for $70 million and just sold them for $1.7 million or billion. Yeah, so
billion. Yeah,
pretty good. If you can afford it.
Pretty nice. I mean, it's a 30-year investment, but yeah, you're not going to get a return like that from anywhere else.
It's not bad at all.
Even if the team loses money, the value still climbs.
That's what I'm saying. The Rays. I mean, I know they were a playoff team for a long time, but it's still nobody ever went to the games in St. Pete, and it just they never paid money. I guess you save a lot of money not buying good players, but yeah, I mean
they had their best year the year before they went to Steinbrenner. I think they averaged over 16,000 a game for the entire season, which was
they didn't make the playoffs. Yeah,
and they didn't make the playoffs. But it was their best year for attendance ever. So we'll see what happens this year. Hopefully these guys can go on a run, get some asses in seats, and start having fun.
So far, good segue. So far, their offense looks pretty goddamn good the first 4 games.
These guys are fucking hitting. These guys are great.
They're not hitting it far, but they're hitting it.
No.
Yeah. I think they got 1 home run or a couple home
runs. They got 1
runs.
home run, but they're putting up like 7 runs a game.
Well, the other day they had like 40 hits or some shit. Like it was crazy. It was a hit fest. But they're 2-2, and tonight they actually Shane McClanahan will pitch for the first time since August of 2023 when he was one of the best pitchers in the league and had that Tommy John. So it'd be exciting to see how long he plays tonight and how well he looks tonight. So it's gonna be pretty fucking cool. Tampa zone.
I think that's what is that 740? I believe. Yeah, because they're playing in the Midwest. They're playing the Brewers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you're not including any of the Rays in any of your dollar home run parlays?
Oh no, I am. Oh, absolutely. I put
Sounds
a
like you're having a real problem with that.
I know.
Yeah. Well, we'll get to that in a minute, but right now I want to talk about this is the 2026 season is the very first year where we're officially using the ABS system. So they've been trying this out in spring training and minor leagues for, I don't know, probably since COVID, I would guess, or maybe just after like 4 or 5 years.
I would say 3-4 years ago they were doing it in like 1A, and then last 2 seasons it was actually in the AAA, and now this year. Yeah.
So this is the first year. So it's the automatic ball strike system, which is extremely accurate.
It's
so far, the umpire just back there for a show.
It's exposing these umpires so badly. But yeah.
Well, it's basically the umpires making all the calls, unless unless the catcher or the batter jumps in and makes a challenge. Or the coach can challenge too, right?
Can do it too. Yeah, but it's mostly the catchers and the batters. And did you see the Arozarena flex the other day?
Yes.
Holy fucking shit. I want more of that, because they're just going to get rid of the umpires if that keeps happening. Because
these guys are just so much more qualified to see a pitch. Like their hand-eye coordination is so much better. Their eyesight is so much better. They're younger.
Oh, you're talking about the players.
The players, they see so many more pitches than the umpires do on a day-to-day basis. That like what do they write? I don't know what the percentage is, but so there's been 47 games up until right now.
Yeah.
And 94 calls have been overturned.
Yeah. In the one we're talking about, Matt, because I know you don't watch baseball, but Arozarena now plays for Seattle. There was a strike 3, or it should have been a ball 4, and they called it a strike. And Arozarena just starts walking to first base, and to signal a challenge, they tapped their helmet. He's walking to first base, taking his fucking pads off, and just on the way to first base, taps his helmet. And like, what the fuck? Like, normally you wouldn't leave the batter box because you're going to get a delay and get a strike if you got to put all your fucking pads back on. But he was so sure. He just started walking for. You can hear the crowd go nuts. And the umpire's face was like, what the fuck? And sure enough, within 5 seconds, they were like, yeah, it's a ball. Go on. It's like, oh my God, that was sexy as shit. He's like, yeah, that's fuck cool. You. I'm going to first.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was really good.
I mean, so that's really cool. And Arozarena, he's been robbed several times at like really, really big at bats over the years too. So I'm sure it feels great for him. Where he knew he drew the walk every time, but they didn't have this system in place.
I think we got 2 seasons and the umpires won't be calling strikes anymore. It'll be because why would you?
It'll just go beep green or boop red.
No, I mean they can make the call, but just have the robot tell them what to say
in their ear. Yeah. At that point, you're just a karaoke umpire. It's not even your fucking material. You're just like fucking
good. That should all refs should be treated like that. Take them out of the fucking game. Put robots in every sport, all across the board, and they are just fucking figureheads. Like they are not important, like they think they are.
How cool would that be? You've seen these robots, and they're doing like military moves. The Chinese robots, they're dancing in formations and all
the
that.
One where the guy was controlling robots.
Okay.
Remember the guy who was controlling it with the VR glasses, and he kicked himself right in the dick. Yeah, like one of those things. Yeah.
But that would actually be fun. Like the first few years, the robots are not quite there yet. Like once in a while, they kill somebody. You know what I mean? In the middle of the game,
stab Randy Arozarena in the neck. Like, don't you challenge me?
Yeah. That'd be, dude. Fuck them. You know what I mean? Like just get rid of them. These stupid old idiots. My favorite thing in baseball is when a baseball bounces in and catches an umpire in the dick. It's the best. Me and
Joe were talking about that before we started recording. That's like the new lane I'm on Instagram. It's just pitchers beating umpires in the face.
Yes.
Is it an accident or is it payback? There's no way to tell. It's a victimless crime.
Yeah, prove it, bitch.
I was watching a basketball game the other day, and they had a female ref, and she was not standing in the right place, and like some 7-foot-tall guy swung around, elbowed her in the head, and I was like, "Yeah, you want quality? You want to be on the court? You just got hit by a fucking giant." I like that. You could see she was like, "Oh fuck," and you could just see her question.
Why was she playing with a dude?
No, she was ref. She was a ref.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In an NBA game, and she wasn't quite where you got to fucking move. An NBA fucking ref, you get the fuck out of the way, dude. They run fast because you will get trampled by a giant.
I mean, those dudes get fucked up all the time in the NBA. Those refs,
a lot of like throwing your elbows around, like to create space, especially if you're a big man. Like you're gonna get fucking whacked.
I've seen NBA refs just like completely unconscious on the court, like getting like wheeled the fuck off.
Yeah, because they're like fucking 5'10" fucking little
exactly
year-old white guys, and all of a sudden some fucking gigantic fucking
Shaq.
So
if it had been Shaq, she'd be dead.
Yeah, exactly. So so obviously, just like with the pitch clock, this new ABS system that they're using, there's people that are hating on it, and one of the biggest complaints is that it's the strikes that are like 1/6 of an inch a strike. It's like this much of the fucking ball made it over the plate, and the fucking computer detects it fine. But like, that's the complaint. Like, is that really a strike, or is that going to be a new fucking technique that's going to emerge? Just like new techniques emerged for the pitcher when the pitch clock came out a few years ago.
I think close strikes should be strikes. I think
so. If it's over the plate at all, it's a strike, even if it's just
any little tiny bit. Yeah.
But I think close strikes should be strikes. I think close balls should be balls.
I agree.
Yeah, but I mean, because
we're old. Like, it's usually that's the old man's perspective is that like, no, we don't want this.
Well, if it's a half an inch, you should be swinging. Like, you should be fucking swinging if it's that close every time. I hate that when it's a really close call and it's called a strike and the guy's just standing there and he gets all pissed off. Hey, you've been told since the Little League to be aggressive in that situation. It's 2 strikes. It's within a half an inch. Fucking swing, dummy. You got to prolong that at bat. I
agree. We're not tuning in to watch you draw a walk. If you can fucking hit it, then fucking hit it.
I mean, if it's an obvious walk, like what they're doing to Caminero right now, because there's not a lot of fucking protection in the lineup, they're just fucking pitching 9 feet outside on Caminero right now. Just because why would they want to pitch to him in that situation?
They saw him playing the World Baseball Classic and they saw what he did to Skeens, and that nobody wants a piece of him. Yeah,
they saw him hit 50 out of the park last year too. So yeah, if it's obviously a ball, okay, but fucking if Angel Hernandez can call it, and nobody complained, then it's obvious. But yeah, get the fuck out of here.
He finally retired, right?
Yeah, thank God. Yeah, there's still a lot of bad ones. I'm ready for the robots. Let's fucking take over. Put fucking short circuit in there. Fucking no disassemble. Let them fucking call all the fucking plays. It's over, dude. We got the pitch clock. We're gonna have robots. Yeah, you know what? I say no whites either. All Dominicans. Just fucking pure baseball. Let's just fucking let her roll, baby. I'm ready.
Before we get off baseball, you want to jump into me and Johnny? We've been doing these 7-leg parlays, home run parlays for baseball. Do you want to jump into that?
Yeah, dude. The one I got tonight.
Gotta pull mine up. See if I broke the code. All right, so let's see. Baseball parlay. This is a 7-leg baseball or home run parlay.
All home runs. Yeah,
all home runs. 7 players, 7 different games, 7 different home runs. Today, I upped it a little bit. Today, I bet $2.
Before you give away, we do ours for today. What's the closest you've come since the season started?
I think I got 3 out of 7 was the closest I came. Yeah,
I had 4 the other day, and I was
4 the other day. Okay,
I was trying to explain to my wife how close that was to us having like the best fucking spring we've ever had in our lives. Yeah. We're just like fucking kings, you know what I mean? Like, where I'm like, fucking, we're gonna go and invite some friends out to fucking Fleming's, and we're gonna fucking do bumps of caviar because some jackoffs hit home runs for us. He's like, yeah, that does sound pretty fucking awesome.
That does sound nice. I like it.
Yeah. Anyway, give us yours today because I'm excited.
Yeah, I think this is cool, and you sold me on it, Johnny, because we know these guys do hit home runs. and we know that they will hit home runs in the future. Like that definitely will happen. And we also know that they really, really want to.
Yes. And it's like playing the lottery, but you have a lot more insight to what the numbers might be. You know, it's like, well, wait a minute. The lottery is 1 out of fucking 50 billion that you're going to hit. But Pete Alonso is probably going to knock one out of the fucking park tonight. So let's put him in there. You know what I mean? Like, you know, these guys are fucking good. Yeah.
So mine, let's see. I got first game starting in just a few minutes here. What time is it? Oh, yeah. It's starting in an hour. We got Pete Alonso.
Got him.
Rangers at Orioles. Second game, Nationals at Phillies. I got Bryce Harper with 1 home run.
Okay.
Pirates at Reds. I got Brandon Lowe with 1 home run.
He's dinging them too.
And he's been great. Yeah, he was one of the 3 that I got when I got close. Rockies at Blue Jays. We got Vlad Guerrero Jr.
So funny because I got all these same games and we got different players, so one of us might have.
And then I got Acuna Jr. Athletics at Braves. A's versus A's.
Yeah.
And then Angels at Cubs. I have Mike Trout because Mike Trout is a fucking legend, even though he's not retired yet. Already a fucking legend.
Yeah, don't pitch to him.
And then I got Guardians at Dodgers. I got Ohtani with 1.
Oh, yeah, there you go. All right. I picked a couple of guys that were a little less likely because it boosted up my my money big time. So for $1, what was it? Did you say what the possible payout was for your $2?
Oh, yeah, $2. The payout is $40,389.
Good day. It's a good day. That happens. Also, I want to see what happens if you get down to 1 home run left, what they offer you. Like,
that's what I was thinking about. They're they going to offer me $8,000 to buy out? Because I'll take that.
I'll break my fucking finger cashing out. What are you talking about? You offer me fucking anything over a dime and I'm fucking breaking my finger. So I got for $1, 7-leg parlay, payout $60,554.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm buying a Tesla. Anyway, that's a down payment. I'm not buying it cash. But I got Pete Alonso also. That's the only one that we have in common, I believe, in this. But then I have Schwarber for the Phillies. You had the other fucking guy. For the Rockies and Reds, I got Ozuna, Marcell Ozuna, for a little ding ding. He's definitely due. For the I'm sorry, that was a Pirates and Reds. For the Rockies and Blue Jays, I got Hunter Goodman, who's another one that could smash at any time. I have Yandy Diaz for the Rays. He had one for leadoff yesterday. Bing bong over the wall.
Yep.
And
he's fucking jacked.
He's on fire right now. Like his batting average is sick. Like he's coming
like 380 or something like that right now.
Yep. Oh, well, we do have 2 in common. I have Mike Trout also for the Angels because why wouldn't you? And then the one that really boosted me up is a guy that's only plus 350, and that's Riley Green in the Tigers and Diamondbacks.
I like Riley Green.
Me too. All those guys hit a fucking bing bong, and daddy is snorting caviar. Yeah, this can be good. But
let's see. Yandy Diaz average. What was his batting average? Oh, it's not just showing it last season. He was at just right at 300. But yeah, he's great.
Yeah, no, he's crushing it. I think he was 4 or 5 yesterday or something. Like he's top tier Yandy right now. And
yeah, they're putting him out as DH. Not always first base.
Yeah, I was watching some lady on ESPN the other day because they have to hire a certain amount on their channel. She called him Yandy, and I'm like, fire her right now, dude. I'm sick of these fucking underqualified people.
Yandy, I like Yandy. That's good.
Fucking stop. It was like the reporter that asked Todd Bowles if they were trying to figure out how they were going to play in cold weather when they were going to play in Detroit.
Oh yeah, Detroit.
Remember that? That was an ESPN reporter. He was like,
yeah, that is. I wonder how much they were paying her.
Hey, it's indoors.
Yeah, the way he paused though to make her look more stupid. He goes, you know it's indoors, right? And then you could hear the other reporters laughing, like, get this bitch out of here. And what are we doing? Yeah. So.
I personally made all of the players a cup of hot cocoa.
Yeah. We're going to dress warm. It's going to be because that ride from the hotel room to the fucking domed stadium is going to be a real motherfucker. Get this bitch out of here.
Give me my hot cocoa. All right. Before we exit baseball territory and we can touch on the Lightning and March Madness before we get out of here.
Amen.
I just that you guys love when I talk about every year these baseball stadium new treats that they got coming out. Every year, that's one of the things I love about baseball is that the stadiums, they don't fuck around, okay? They get like chefs to make up new concoctions to sell to the fans to make them enjoy their day, and I love it. So,
well, baseball's a slow game, so you got to like find ways to entertain people in between nothing happening for an hour.
That's a nice way to put it. It's a slow game, yes.
Yes.
Well, I would say it's slow, but more exciting. It's exciting because it's slow. Anyway, Colorado Rockies will have donut pizzas at Coors Field. These donuts are covered in garlic butter, grated Parmesan, mozzarella, pepperoni, marinara sauce, pesto sauce, and Italian seasoning.
It's a savory donut. Like, it's gross as it sounds,
but it's good.
Maybe the obesity in me is like, I'll give it a shot. I'll give one.
Too many sauces because you got the glaze from the donut, you got the marinara, and you got the pesto. That's too much sauce, too much oil and fat. You're gonna fucking be shitting your brains out.
No, yeah, you're gonna be sick if you eat. You can't eat two of these. You can only have one.
Especially if you're sweating all day, you're gonna be dehydrated and just full of oil.
Yeah.
Well, Colorado Rockies, it's perfect weather all baseball season. That's Colorado.
This is
definitely you're not gonna be hot.
This is a young man's food because once you get up to a certain age, you will have to be concerned about where and how accessible the nearest toilet is if you put that in your body in the first inning. And then even if you eat it in the seventh inning, I need to get home because that's going to rocket out my asshole. There's no way that's going to end well.
Yeah, I would try it, though. I would definitely buy this.
Yeah, I'll shit my pants.
I would try it. I wouldn't buy the whole thing. I would be like, yo, can I get a bite from a stranger?
Yeah, yo. You look like you're about to shit your pants. You going to finish that? Yeah, that's great.
The Miami Marlins one didn't show up on the page. I had to actually look it up just to show you guys.
It's in Spanish.
I thought I downloaded it.
No,
I don't see it on here.
Is it Mofongo?
No, it's called the Machete. It's basically just like it's basically a 2 foot long tortilla. It's basically like a giant sub sandwich, but it's like a burrito shell.
Miami should lean into the city. They should have a powdered donut that comes in a bag that looks like cocaine, and you just fucking reach in, you fucking
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Fire suckling pig.
Yeah.
Check this is the Machete right here. Like that looks fucking good.
So it's like a giant quesadilla or a calzone or something.
Yeah, something big ass quesadilla, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if you're sharing that with people, that's way more reasonable than that last one.
Than the donut one?
Yeah, it's big. You can share that with a bunch of people.
Yeah. All right, the Padres have a new s'mores pretzel. Freshly baked braided pretzel features chocolate graham cracker crumbles and marshmallow whipped cream.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
These are normal food. Like, these are good. Like, these sound good. That
they're supposed to be good.
Shit.
I would eat the pizza donut.
Nobody wants that. Get out of here.
I'm telling you, I would eat that. I bet it's good. Let's see. We got chicken and churros. And the Chicago Cubs. I'm down for that. It's like chicken and waffles.
Fried chicken with anything sweet is a good combination. So I kind of like. I don't like it. It's on a piece of paper like that because that's a fucking mess. Look at that. Put it in a helmet.
No, you take it and you carry it like a pig. You fat monster.
Well, it's on a tray. It's on like a lunch tray.
Like a
would you like a couple of strawberries next to it? You fat loser, huh? Isn't that nice?
Eating out of a severed head. Just
yeah, it's fucking great.
All right, here's one of the next two are shakes. Arizona Diamondbacks take me out to the ball game shake.
My stomach hurts.
It's in Arizona, and they're giving out milk.
Milk was a bad choice.
That's a bad combination. I hate everything about that.
It's such a bad choice. No dairy for fatty. It's July in the desert. Oof.
So it's salted
like,
caramel with whipped cream, peanut butter sandwich cookies, Kit Kat bars, and Cracker Jacks.
Yeah, it's
You know what's
diabetes.
You give that to a fucking like your 7-year-old when you take them to the game, and then they're so hyped, and then they just completely crash by the time you leave.
Yeah, as soon as you put them in the car, they're done. Yeah.
That's horrible.
Oh no, here the shake is coming up here. Here's the DC Monument Chicken Tower from the Washington Nationals.
That looks good.
Yeah, I'll eat that.
Awesome. I'd eat
it's like a double-decker chicken sandwich with bacon and cheese and pickles. Yeah, that sounds
good. Big ass club sandwich.
You should be sharing that too, though. Like, although I've seen Matt eat a sandwich over a garbage can at a football game in like 4 seconds, I still don't think it's safe for anybody to consume this by themselves in public. That thing looks fucking nuts. You got to share that. It's fucking crazy.
No regrets, bro.
No regrets. He's hungry. Okay, here's the Rays one.
All respect.
Here's the Rays one, the Oreo brownie milkshake. See, this isn't too much. This is good.
No.
These hot fucking climates giving out dairy. It's insane.
We have AC now. We're back in the AC.
Yeah, but you're going to leave the game eventually. It's fucking hot outside.
Here's the thing.
I'm eating
Here's the thing. I'm assuming we're all heterosexual grown men still, right? You're going to
maybe
drink this.
I haven't decided yet.
You're going to drink this thing out of a fucking Five Below goddamn pool noodle and a fucking cone sticking out the top of it and a fucking piece of brownie. You look like a giant dumb dickhead.
How do they put sprinkles on the side of the cup like that?
That's stupid too.
They dip it in chocolate and then
those are going to get all over me. Those are going to get all over my fucking pants.
Hey, straight guy in public. You want to fucking you fucking chocolate?
I'm going to be honest, guys. I am gay for this milkshake.
You lick it. You lick the side of the cup.
I'm going to fucking lick the side of the cup. Okay, I'm doing it.
You look at me in the eyes when you do it.
You're going to be on Sports Center. They're going to be like, check this fucking homo out.
Just deep throating the whole cone.
Yes.
The not top 10 list. Number 1, John Jay.
Like, God, the technique on this guy. Oof. Yeah, you got to take the whole cone in.
We got Seattle. Seattle has the Washington State ferry boat. So this is just chicken nuggets, I guess.
Oh, it's chicken. Oh, I thought
is that what it is?
Oh, it's fish sticks.
It's just you can order anything in it, and they'll just give you that little boat thing. Yeah,
I'm good, dude. You got to carry it around the whole time. It's like winning a stuffed animal at the fucking fair. Oh, that was really cool. Now you got to carry a fucking giant Tweety bird for fucking.
Also, what are you gonna do with it? What are you gonna bring it home and then serve guests with your fucking Seattle boat?
Your dinner plate.
It's your prized fucking possession. It's like the leg lamp from fucking Christmas Story. You go, look what I got. It's a fucking boat. And you got it on the mantle. People are like, that's cool, dude. Yeah, I ate fucking chicken tenders out of that too. You fucking loser.
Right, here's more ice cream. This is the Schwarbaum Sundae, named after an obvious Phillies player. It's a mini helmet filled with soft serve ice cream and topped with funnel cake fried strawberry Uncrustable.
Okay, I'm in.
Oh God, that's a lot.
That
sounds really fucking intense, but it does sound good.
It sounds
it's
good.
got fruity fucking pebbles on it, right?
It's an fruity pebbles, bro. It's a fucking Uncrustable dipped in ice cream. Yeah, that's.
And once again,
you guys aren't into this? Come on, like what?
No, get that. Stop putting that shit on the screen.
Yeah, stop it, dude. You serve ice cream in a helmet. That is baseball. It's tradition.
That is baseball. You're right.
That's what you do.
You're right. If you're watching baseball, you should be eating ice cream out of a mini helmet
with a wood spoon, like a dickhead.
In the ice cream. It's going to be amazing.
The 999 challenge will be at Citi Field, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia, Coors Field, Dakin Park in Houston, and Kansas City. So this is the fake. This is the fake 999 challenge.
Yeah,
those hot dogs.
Is there more?
It's like riding a bicycle with training wheels. It's not the real 999. The real 999 is 16-ounce beers, or the smallest a 12-ounce beer.
With the real 999, you call someone eating this 999 a faggot. Okay, that's the real 999.
Yes, yeah. You need a full-size glizz and a full-size beer for each inning. This is like the fucking, like I said, training wheels. Like, so you're gonna tell people I did the 999? No, you ate 9 Vienna sausages, pussy boy. And
This
fucking,
is the single A of the 999 challenge.
you're not fat. You're nothing. You're drinking shot glasses of beer. Get the fuck out of here, you loser. You don't even have a buzz. You didn't even shit your pants once. You didn't do anything.
This is when you want to do the 999, but you have to like take your kid to the game.
Yes.
So I gotta keep it together.
This is what your wife does when you're doing the real.
Yeah, you can share it with your kid. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
You give him a couple beer. You give him no more than 2 little beers.
For the beer, yeah.
This is the equivalent of ordering 2 sliders from White Castle. Like, what the fuck? You didn't get a sack of burgers, you pussy boy. Like, get out of here. You're not a real.
Who orders 2 from White Castle? Yeah.
People that eat this 999.
Nathan showed up. He's late. He said sorry. He's here.
You piece of shit, Nathan.
Thank you for being here. Shut up, Johnny.
Yeah, thanks for being. Don't be an asshole. No, I like this because it's a fun play on like a really stupid baseball tradition, and also you could share that with like 3 people, and you would all be sad. I mean, not the beers. The beers are way too small.
It's a way for them to like control, because they don't want you to get so wasted. They don't want you to drink 9 beers at their baseball park.
I don't want to drink a fucking tiny beer. I don't want to fucking drink a little tiny.
Well, also you don't want a tiny beer at a baseball game because it warms up too quick.
I don't like it.
So it stays cold.
Yeah.
I'm going to be trying to do the 999 challenge on opening day at the Rays in St. Pete. I'm in the section where I have unlimited hot dogs and beers, so I figured I should just try to do the challenge. I think I'll probably get 3 innings.
Sounds like fucking set up for success, bro. I mean, what do you?
I think I can get 3 or 4 innings. I don't think I could eat more than 4 hot dogs.
It's the hot dogs, yeah. The beers I would knock out with no problem. It's the hot dogs.
Coors Light. I could drink 20 Coors Light.
When we went to that Dodgers game, the Rays Dodgers outside last year, when you did the salute to military, and people were passing out, healthy people passing out and being drug away in wheelchairs are all around us. And I'm like, I should probably get out of the sun. These people are dying right in front of me. I was drinking Mick Ultras, which is water. I spent $200 in beer that day. And I do the math. That was like 8 Mick Ultras, and I was fucking not even buzzed. I drove home fine. It was fucking stupid. I pissed clear. It was not even a real day.
You sweated all the booze right out. Like it didn't even get to your brain. It's just leaking out of your body.
It's ridiculous. It was evaporating before I swallowed it. I was like, it's fucking 140 degrees out here. It's horrible.
All right, so we got a whoopie pie. I don't know what that is.
If it don't look like Whoopi Goldberg, they dropped the fucking ball. That's all I'm saying.
That's at the Mr. Met Whoopie Pie. That's at the Met Stadium.
Dubai
cinnamon roll. I do like Dubai cinnamon roll.
I mean, it's pistachio.
Dubai cinnamon. So it's got pistachio in there. Yeah, give me that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I love that.
I don't even have to be at a baseball game for that.
The Rockies, man, their baseball team is so bad that they're coming up with the most food items out of this whole list. We got Glizilla from
Eat Your Feelings, bro. That's what I do.
And look, in their defense, you could have a good time there because they probably have the coolest stadium. You know, like the backdrop is the Rocky Mountains.
It's probably the most beautiful view. Yeah.
Yeah. So you could just be like, I don't even know what the score is, dude, but I'm eating giant fucking glizzies and cinnamon rolls, and fucking mountains are here. The weather's gorgeous. Like,
I would go there once a week if I lived there for sure. I would go to that stadium once a week just to have a beer and watch the sunset.
Yeah. And do parlays again, you know, on do four leg parlays on whoever's playing against them.
What does it cost? $5 to get in?
I don't know.
Probably.
Who knows? Everybody's hot.
Brisket donuts. Here's more savory donuts from the Houston Astros. We got brisket donuts. You guys don't like? That doesn't look good to me.
I don't like the idea of barbecue from a fucking ballpark.
Same. Yeah. Every time I've had barbecue in a ballpark, it's not good barbecue because they have to make it in mass. They have to store it. So they're like, you know, fucking Buc-ee's has better barbecue than a baseball stadium. Sorry.
Let's see. We got Boston Red Sox lobster poutine. Yeah, so it's just poutine with lobster on there. I don't know. I would eat that.
Like gravy and cheese curds.
Yeah,
that's what I want.
Yeah, just gravy, cheese curds. I'm sure they make like the gravy match the lobster tail. I don't know how far is the fucking lobster market from the stadium?
I wouldn't order it,
that
but
far.
I get it. It's not it's a finger food, but I would never order it.
We got the Pittsburgh Pirates heavy hitter dog is the final one. That one is just a giant corn dog that's like the size of a mini bat.
Okay, sure. Give me that.
Yeah, I'll eat that.
And that pistachio cinnamon roll, and I'm good.
Yeah, dude. Like that. I like how simple this is. It's like, hey, it's just a corn dog. If you're a fat fuck, and you're like, yeah, yes, and yes. Like
the Rays had one 2 years ago. Now I don't think they had any weird special food last year because of the stadium situation. But 2 years ago they had one, and it was a Korean corn dog.
Yeah,
and I didn't like it. I thought it was disgusting. So it was like covered in panko breadcrumbs. And then there was like cheese in the middle of it.
Yeah.
And it was too fucking greasy, man. It was just like I felt like sick immediately after I ate it. So some of these are going to be hits, and some of these they'll go back to the drawing board.
When I go to a baseball game, I want classic baseball food. That's the only time I'm ever really eating a hot dog. Nobody goes to a restaurant and orders a hot dog, right? So I want a good fucking glizz. Just like if you go to the movies, I want buttered popcorn at the movies. I don't eat buttered popcorn at Applebee's. I don't eat it anywhere but the fucking movie theater. I want to smell it. I want to eat it. When I'm at a baseball game, I want an ice cold fucking beer, and I want a hot dog. I want Cracker Jacks. I want a fucking pretzel.
Yeah. Nachos.
Yeah, dude. You want baseball fucking food. That's why you go to the game. It's way more comfortable to watch it at home, but you go to the game for that experience. So no, keep your fucking donut covered
that
jizz.
Baseball game we went to, that was the first time I had Cracker Jacks in probably 20 years, 30 years. They were delicious.
Not that good. No.
Cracker Jacks are good.
Yeah.
No, they are good. It's just sugar and popcorn.
Yeah, popcorn, sugar, and sugar. Yeah.
Yeah, we know the recipe. That's why it's like it's just corn.
We know the recipe. That's why we don't make it at home.
Nathan chimed in and said gravy with lobster just doesn't seem right. I'm more concerned about some Bostonian getting hammered drunk and barfing lobster fucking shrapnel all over my feet. That smell alone, beer and fucking seafood barf.
That'll ruin your fucking day. Yeah, definitely.
Not good. And you know they're gonna do it.
Before we get out of here, the Lightning are currently 46-21 with 98 points. They are tied for first place in the Atlantic Division with the Buffalo Sabres.
They're doing really, really well.
They're a roller coaster of a team.
Yeah, it's fun to watch. It's exciting.
It's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, they're very good. Kucherov's been sick for the last couple of days. He's fallen behind to McDavid in the points race. So if he gets back on the ice tonight, he's going to be playing like a fucking crazy person trying to catch up for that. So that'll be fun to watch. Their magic number is 7 points to clinch a playoff spot. And right now, if they win like 3 of the next 7 or 8 games of the season, they're probably going to be locked in for at least second place, which will guarantee them home field or home ice for the first round of playoffs. So it's exciting, dude. I love hockey playoffs more than any playoffs. It's the fucking best. It's nothing more exciting than hockey playoffs because every fucking goal really matters. And they throw their fucking faces in front of pucks for the playoffs. It's going to be great.
Well, I watched the game on Saturday, and that was a excellent fucking comeback.
Yeah, they've been down like 1-0, 2-0 in the last like 7 games, and they've ended up at least going to the playoffs or overtime every single time. So
yeah, they're out there scoring. They're out there they're throwing blows. They're fucking people. They're bashing people. They're fucking they want to be there. Well, so here's a stat. I love to see it.
Here's a stat. Like they used to be a team that kind of like got beat up by teams like the Florida Panthers, and they flipped the switch. Now they don't put up with shit. They're leading the NHL in penalty points right now. So the Lightning are literally kicking everybody's ass this season. Like they got to the point where they said, you know what? If you want to fucking punch us or you want to like run us into the boards, we're gonna
throw elbows. We're gonna just fight.
Well, they signed fighters. They went out and signed like fucking Corey Perry, who was on the team of a couple of years ago, because he's a guy that he's like 40 years old and he'll beat the shit out of you. And that's what they wanted. They wanted enforcers. They wanted people to go, you know what? You want to fucking play dirty, Florida Panthers or stupid Boston? We're gonna fucking punch you in the dick, and that's what they're doing. They're fucking literally beating everybody up, and I love it. I'm in.
Yeah, it's great to watch.
There's only 9 games left in the whole. They've only got 9 games left in the season.
Yeah, it's exciting, dude. I love it. NBA playoffs coming in. It's gonna be a fun time, dude. And we didn't talk about March Madness down to the Final Four. That's been a lot of fun to watch. So
down to the Final Four.
UConn was amazing.
Illinois versus UConn, and Arizona versus Michigan, which is I mean, who's whose bracket is not broken at this point?
Oh, they were broken the first 2 days. Yeah. But no, that's gonna be good.
Interesting.
I like Arizona. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, this what is that?
Pretty good.
Wednesday? No,
when they played Inspired, but Michigan also looks really good. It's tough.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be good.
It's Final Four is gonna be on the 4th and the 6th.
Yeah, of course.
So we'll get a quick break and then we get to watch the Final Four and see. That should be some good bets. Who are you gonna pick for champion?
I like Arizona. Yeah,
Arizona?
So I'm gonna put a little money on them. See what happens. But Matt just said Michigan. They're beating the hell out of everybody too. So we'll see.
I might bet on UConn. I mean, you fucking
after what they did to Duke. I mean, I don't know if
you beat Duke,
but
yeah,
I think they used up all their luck and magic. Duke lost that game. UConn didn't win that game. That kid threw up a shot from the logo, and good for him. But he should have never had an opportunity to shoot that ball. That was crazy.
You beat Duke. I'm going to put money on you.
Yeah, I would still pick Michigan if I was betting.
Yeah, and I will be betting, and I do bet to my detriment, and I will be betting Michigan. There's no fucking way, dude. Yeah, it'll be good.
Should be a fun bet. Anyway, we're gonna get the fuck out of here.
Thanks, Nathan.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Remember to follow us on fucking everything. I can't find.
Not even on social media. Follow me to work.
Follow us around town.
Hide in the bushes. See if you can catch me.
Check us out at John JS Planet, at Matt Fernandez World, at Johnny B Tampa, and at 3 Ugly Mugs. Remember, subscribe and follow on YouTube. Or if you prefer to not look at our ugly faces, then you can just check us out audio everywhere else. Makes sense, right?
Sure. And
April 16th at the History Center.
That's right. We'll be talking hockey.
Yes. We'll be talking about hockey.
Yeah, we're talking hockey right in the middle of playoffs. Literally steps away from the Benchmark Arena where the Lightning play. So come and check that out.
And if you're lucky, you can get drunk with us at a Publix afterwards.
Yeah, we're available for that.
Mm-hmm. That's where we drink. We drink at Publix.
We're fucking cool.
With all the hot single moms.
Night, guys. See ya.
Bye.
With the